You know, we had the lead, and obviously they're going to press a little more, and that's just the game of hockey. But you know, I feel like we played a hard game. A lot of good things to take away from this game for sure, and it's just back to the drawing board for the next game. It's one game at a time, and we know that. It's whether you win or lose, you got to focus on that next game. So,
the effectiveness of the penalty kill, one of those pluses to take from this game?
For sure. I think we were strong tonight on the kill and at key times also, and then the power play was good too, finding ways to execute our game plan. So, yeah.
You guys are so effective with your breakout passes and guys getting the puck out of the zone, but it didn't seem like a lot was materializing with that, especially in the third. What could you do differently as a group to kind of help that?
I think just communicate and maybe take a look at the film here and come up with a good game plan for the next game, and yeah, just communication and get to your spots and trust each other. I think we'll be all right.
So, for the young guys on this team, it's a good exposure to this to get them into the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. It is crazy atmosphere out there. It's loud, and obviously with the whiteout is intense and could be intimidating at first. But I think we weathered the storm, came out playing well, and emotions get high sometimes, and I think we'll learn to along the way just keep our composure and just play between the whistles.
You made 2 great saves earlier in the game on Connor. It's just tough to keep a guy like that off the board. Just what happened with his shot?
Yeah, I Scheifele came around the top, and it was tough to find where he was through the traffic there. And he's good at finding those holes, and he got a good shot off. So, it is what it is, and it's life of a goaltender. You got to regroup and focus on the next one.
Getting anything going?
Yeah, well, I think they obviously forechecked us well, and I think we're going to be a little bit better executing our breakouts and winning lines and getting to our forecheck game. So give them credit. They did a good job in the third period and learn from mistakes, and we're going to be better.
How can you get better with the breakouts? You guys have been real good at it for a few months now.
Adjustments. We're a team obviously that forechecks hard, and whether that's better support or better puck movement, or we'll see what the film says and go from there.
With the early lead you got, is that the kind of game when you get a chance to go up, score 3 goals on Hellebuck, that you got to make the most of that chance?
Yeah. Obviously, we didn't. Tomorrow's a new day, and it's going to be a long series. 2 good teams that play tight defensively, and like I said, obviously, would have liked to have a better third period, but move on and worry about game 2 and worry about getting better.
What about in the yellow zone when you did get down there, even in the second, third period? I mean, two of the goals came power play. How do you do more 5-on-5?
Play to the goal line, possess the puck, hold on to the puck, and I'll start to the forecheck, get in a stall. So obviously we need some stuff here to clean up, and we'll be better next game.
To like the way the penalty kill looked.
Yeah,
tonight.
Yeah. Penalty kill was good. Power play was good, and we feel we can be better next game, and we will.
It didn't cost you guys, but a couple penalties. Guys going to the bench taking penalties. Is that something that you're just going to have to?
Yeah, that's just emotion, and first game, and we know better than that, and they know better than that, and at the end of the day, just got to be a little bit, control your emotions a little bit more, and at the end of the day, we'll clean that up, and we'll play them 5-on-5.